Hello everybody. As you can see by my screen here, today I'm going to be talking about Intel Arc. What Intel Arc is basically a brand of GPUs. They are designed by Intel, which is a CPU manufacturer as well. They are dedicated GPUs, which means they're more sorted to or more made for the gaming PC market, which means they are very powerful at parallel processing. Arc was made mainly to compete with the two best GPUs powerhouses, NVIDIA and AMD, but is also become one of its own kind of little subcategory of GPUs because they are pretty cheap for the amount of performance that they give. Arc is pretty new compared to all the other ones, like I said before, NVIDIA and AMD, with them only being released a couple years ago in March 30th of 2022. Arc's first GPU got released a little bit after they got founded in quarter 3 of 2022. And their first GPU that they released right here, as you can see on my screen, is the A770 16 gigabyte version. And this GPU was mainly made to just be an entrance into GPU making by Intel. But it had about the amount of power as a 3060 made by NVIDIA, a little bit better, and it also had an overclock version, which allowed it to be even more faster, allowing it to run most games in 1080p and even some games in 1440p pretty well. The Arc 770 used to be the best Arc GPU until recently. Arc has made a new GPU called the Battle Mage, or that's the code name for the line of GPUs they're releasing. And the best of this line of GPUs being released is the B580, B for Battle Mage, and 580 being the highest number in the lineup. And they got released in December of 2024. With this card only costing $250 and the amount of performance that you get for the price of it, makes it very good for budget gaming PCs or just cheap entrance to 1440p gaming as well. And if this card only pulls around 190 watts, which is not as much as the old the old A770, which pulled around 250 or 300, I think, watts around there. But this card only uses PCIe 8X slot, which is very weird compared to all the other GPUs that use a 16X slot. Arc also has their own AI frame generation, much like NVIDIA and AMD, which is called the Intel XeSS, and it uses AI to generate frames in video games to make the games feel way smoother by using AI to generate it, as I said before. Intel has had a lot of issues, but not currently, and they've had a lot of issues with their driver support, meaning some games wouldn't be able to even run or didn't run very well on these Intel Arc GPUs when they first got released. But as of recently, with the B series coming out, they are mainly fixed with most games. Intel is also planning on releasing many different kind of GPUs in the future after they release the Battle Mage codenamed one. And they're going to be releasing the codenamed Celestial and the codenamed Druid CPUs in the near future, maybe in 2028 or around that time when they'll be releasing the new ones. But that's all I have for today.